Welcome, our merry band of misfits, to another episode of Assault on Mount Dracula. We got some fun stuff prepared for our heroes today. Yeah, I don't see any reason to delay. Let's just jump right back in. So, when last we left our heroes, everyone had stepped into this. Everyone made it to the castle proper. They encountered some rivals, some rival vampire hunters or Dracula hunters here to assault Mount Dracula as well. They made their way through, and now they're in a big old ballroom of some sort, or rather, let's see, I have a name for this place: the Winding Court. They have entered the Winding Court and are accosted by several skeletons, who look a bit perturbed that all of their cleaning is being interrupted. There are currently 5 of them on the field. What do you all do? Or I guess rather, let's start by rolling for initiative. I'm gonna roll that. Oof, the skeleton's got a nat 1.
Okay, so this is gonna be easy. For the most part. Unless we all really suck.
Here comes Reginald.
You rolled it 3 times, Austin.
Sorry. It was a 14. Why did it roll 3 times? 14.
Okay. Oh, god fucking damn it. Now I hear the ice cream truck. It's like right outside my window. For context, everyone, because I'm not cutting this. Oh, hello. Shit. I didn't realize. Oh. Well, we've started. Oops.
Oh,
I was not made aware that you were not there. Anyway, the fucking ice cream truck's right outside my window. We've been trying to catch this bastard for like 2 weeks. Haven't been able to catch him. I want my fucking Sonic popsicle. Anyway, let me bring together.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, there's skeletons.
Skeleton.
Surprise!
Skeleton John.
Skeleton John. Ah, fuck! I keep meaning to make that an actual NPC.
Woo!
Eventually, you may see Skeleton John.
Skeleton
Anyway.
John.
Skeleton.
Skeleton John.
Skeleton. He's in Skeleton Bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cora's like, "What? Sorry, I was on autopilot. What's going on? Where are we? Oh God, skeletons."
Hold on, do we need to replace your batteries or blow in the... That is your...
Don't run on batteries.
Okay.
You have like a cartridge device. Do I need to blow on it?
That sounds oddly sexual. Anyway.
Yeah. It's only sexual if you make it sexual.
Good.
Thank God no one listens to this.
Yeah.
I've already been shipping fan
I
art.
can't wait for this to just blow up all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, everyone starts watching Mount Dracula. It's the next big D&D craze. Move over, McElroys. We're coming for you.
Matthew Mercer can suck our cocks.
Please sponsor us, D&D Beyond.
Please, D&D Beyond.
Please give us money.
Money, D&D Beyond, I swear. I need you.
Okay, sorry,
I don't want to pirate you anymore.
I mean, what? No.
Oh,
We're gonna have to edit that out.
cut that.
Cut that.
You just put a big Simpsons will be technical difficulty sign.
That was so off-key.
Yeah.
Okay, so, first up is, Dr. Profond. There are 5 skeletons in this court, in this lobby, in this
How far
area.
away is the closest one to me?
You all are near the entrance. You are near the, bottommost sort of portion of the screen here. Here, let me populate the screen. And I just realized that there was some stuff that I was supposed to put in the Roll20 that I didn't, but it's fine because I'm doing that now.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yep.
Do it
Hold
live.
on. So allow me a moment. Connor, you can cut this as I am setting things up, if you please.
I refuse.
In the future, do as I say, edit monkey.
Not anymore.
I have a few edits for you.
Few minutes.
I'm sorry.
Do it.
I actually forgot about that.
Damn it! No. Okay.
I was almost free of my sins.
Yeah, no.
Almost, but now we've turned it on Connor. We brought it back.
No, you haven't. You are now the curse bearer. It is
No!
not the person who has to edit. It goes to the person who asked for the edits.
Does Ashe have the curse sign, and now she has to fight ghosts every night?
Yes.
What a terrible night to have a curse. Okay, let me find, where are these fucking skeletons? Let me just pop them in there.
Alright, so it's Profond, Cora, and Reginald, and then Dolly.
Well, Dolly's
Or
not
Cora.
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 Dolly's not here.
No, I'm sorry.
We don't know where Dolly
Jack-
is. Or Jacqueline. Jacqueline! Jacqueline, it's me, the Baron! There's soup everywhere, I don't know what to do!
I am not now. I'm finding some skeletons.
Jacqueline!
Jacqueline, I don't know how to eat soup, Jacqueline.
The 12 hells have been flooded with soup, I can't handle it!
I thought there were
Okay.
only 9. When did
There's more. There's been more to make room for the soup.
Oh no!
Welcome to Hell's Kitchen.
Okay, so yeah, the skeletons are visualized on screen now. Wait, shit. There's supposed to be 5. Where'd the last one go? Excuse? There were. I definitely made a whatever. Wait. Did I actually... Wait.
It's a tinier one.
You know what? He's going to stay short.
Fucking Matryoshka doll skeletons.
Oh,
This is my son. I brought him to work. It's bring your son to work day.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Are you really going to kill a boy?
well, I guess it's time. It's bring your son to die day. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Good section. We
I
have such
mean,
good energy tonight.
You're already a skeleton. You're already a skeleton, and you've already experienced death at such a young age. I feel so sorry for you.
Father, why are those people pointing swords at us, Father?
They're ruffians, scoundrels.
Anyway, skeletons. Profond.
Yes.
What do you do?
So how close am I to the closest one to me?
You are probably about maybe like 15 feet, if that.
Perfect. I run up to it and I hit it.
Cool. Do that.
Like as a person or as a...
Oh yes, I do not transform into a mole because I have to spend this turn activating my psychic blades, and it's okay. I've got a plan.
Cool. Let's see you pop that scorleton.
So I will stab him. Give me a quick second here. And this is... Ooh, does a 10 hit?
It does not actually.
Okay. I run back to the same position I was just in.
Cool.
And I say, good luck, guys.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Cora, don't forget that ability.
That was kind of rude. All right.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
Yeah. Next is Cora.
Yeah.
What do you do, Cora?
All those other fights.
I just forgot I have the ability to just insta-kill these guys. Okay, yeah, channel undead, or channel divinity turn undead.
Cool. Does that have an accompanying roll, or does it just happen?
Let's see,
I think it's a save. They have to make a save, probably.
You gotta make a save.
yeah, wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. I'll roll that for all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them got a nat 20. What's your save DC?
14, 4 of them die.
Okay. So I'm going to say that is everyone except for the child because I don't want to do that. You know, so
What have I done?
describe what happens exactly. What does your turn undead look like?
Okay, so we're going, let's see. Okay, you know like those simulation things you see in like super colliders?
Sure.
Yeah, I like stick my mace in the air, and then like 4 of those like pop out and then just collide with the 4 skeletons, and there's like a weird atomic scattering around them.
Cool. Out of each of them drops 2 silver.
So,
So
I believe I spent 8 silver to get. Like I bargained before when we were buying like new equipment and stuff. I like bartered, like haggled for like just to get rid of like all my silver instead of spending a whole
Excellent.
gold piece. Now I just got all of it back.
Yay.
Anyway,
so
let's
now there
talk
is a
to this
child.
I just orphaned.
Father, no.
You can surrender if you want, or are you going to go down the vengeance thing?
If I had tear ducts, I would cry right now.
Are you going to do vengeance, or just give up?
I don't know. I am but a child.
A child that
Okay.
rolled a nat 20 on a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed. You have a lot of willpower.
Thank you. I would be more complimented if you did not just murder my father.
If anything, kid, we could be your family now.
I don't like you. I'm going to leave now.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm going to run
Like,
away.
the fact that you are a child skeleton is fucked up on both levels.
To live to fight another day, I will.
I mean, you're just.
I feel like he got killed when he was a child, and it's all the Dracula's fault.
Goodbye. And he's gone.
Did he jump out the window? The
Uh,
fuck?
Yes.
dies.
Well,
He dives out the nearest window, which conveniently is open and billowing. So that happens.
I just
Yeah.
have fun with that villain origin story I just gave you. That's totally not gonna bite us in the ass later.
So
Cora, this is the first major development Cora had all game campaign.
Yeah, I think Cora was just standing in silence, just thinking about what she did, and like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Well, I never got.
yeah.
You do your best, Cora. That's what matters.
you did what you had to do, and yay.
So that awkward moment
No,
happened.
for the record,
Yeah.
the purpose of Channel Divinity Turn Undead is to make dead run away and not want to fight anymore. The Destroy
Oh.
Undead is just some side effect that came afterwards. So like,
Oh.
okay, maybe just to not like screw with Cora's morals, we just say that she forgot she insta kills anything that's low leveled now, and that she was trying to
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry.
anything to convince herself that she didn't just orphan a child.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that child was orphaned and then readopted as soon as he died.
Adoptive families are valid. Shut up.
So the so this awkward moment of contemplating the morality of what you've done passes, and back into the room voips one of the witches you remember seeing conversing earlier. And oh god, I grabbed the background by accident. Oops. She voips back into the room at the top of the staircase, and and she's like, "Oh well, dear, I forgot my keys. Oh, what happened to all the skeletons? Oh, who are you lot?"
We got
we're
lost.
the new skeleton.
Yeah, we got lost.
Wait a minute.
We definitely got lost.
Oh, yeah.
We
I just noticed what this witch looks like. I'm just.
Yeah.
We sure are.
Do you have an issue with this witch?
No.
Not yet.
So
It's we've been looking for somewhere to eat. Could you
Oh,
direct
wait.
us to the kitchen?
Oh, wait a minute. I know who you are. You're the ruffians who came to mess with Master Head
No,
Dracula.
I don't think I'm that at all. I'm not rough. Do I look rough?
No. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I
You're
don't
trying to
think-
trick me.
I'm not.
You're trying to make me confused so I don't stop you from reaching the head. Oh,
yeah,
that's
Reginald-
like a clever
Yeah, I mean,
clever goose you are.
Head Dracula sounds like a strong guy. We sure could not beat him. Why would we ever want to go there?
Oh, you're doing your best, aren't you? I just find that just simply
No, if I was
adorable.
doing my best, you'd actually believe me.
Yes. You know,
real quick, can I just throw the axe at her? I don't think she believes us. Is that cool with you guys?
sure.
Yeah, you just go. Let's do it.
It's my turn, so fuck it.
Yeah, that hits. Yes.
And fucking
You modified the stats to be the correct.
yeah, the plus
modifiers,
one.
right?
Yep. And I do get an additional D8 for throwing it, so that's 18 damage to this fucking witch.
Okay. So let me minus that from her shit.
It returns, I'm
Yeah.
assuming, yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit her. You hit her with the axe, and she seems very. You hit her in the hat, which you wouldn't think would like mess her up, but you do hear like kind of a fleshy like. When
Oh
you
no.
hit her.
Oh no. Is this like Bill Cipher in Weird Mageddon? He has a meat hat?
I'm sorry. Now I'm just picturing it's like a fucking VR game where like the telekinesis is
Roll perception to see if the hat has veins.
I wonder if this is a good point to point out that my icon on Roll20 is a snowman that I built in Spore, and its hat is 100% made out of flesh.
Excellent.
The
Anyway.
thing is, the thing looks like a normal snowman, but it is 100% a terrifying.
that's a regular 20.
That's a regular 20 on perception.
dirty
the hat
20.
itself doesn't look like a dirty 20, which is very appropriate as soon as you learn this character's name. But so a dirty 20, you notice that the hat itself doesn't seem to be made of flesh, but you kind of peek and you see where the axe hit, and you can see solid like head, just sort of all through the cone.
I put this lady out of her misery again with the axe. So does the servant
Wait.
see it?
Wait, is that a thing you can do?
He attacks
I have
twice.
extra attack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Ow! Why would you do that? Yes, that also hits. Go ahead.
That's 13.
Uh-huh.
And let me roll the extra. 19.
Okay, Okay, that's quite enough of that. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm going to and she conjures. She kind of starts waving her hand around in the air.
I still have a bonus action.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna throw the other X that doesn't return.
Fucking fine. Go ahead. I don't care.
That's 11. Just 11.
Cool. You done?
Yeah, no, I'm done. Just pull out my
Okay.
extra hand axe just in case.
You rapscallion, you absolute buffoonery! Oh, I'm going to get you! And she starts waving her hand in the air, and her hand starts to glow, kind of a purple and green sort of pulsating aura, and from the this room is decorated, of course, head to toe. And in the decorations are included a couple of like very wilted looking potted plants, nothing very impressive or anything. But they start to twitch, and then they grow very, very large. The room erupts with vines and thick roots. And I'm just going to read the plant growth spell so everyone is on the same page as to what this does. This spell channels vitality into plants within a specific area. There are 2 possible uses. We won't go over the second one, blah, blah, blah. Choose a point within range. All normal plants in a 100-foot radius centered on that point will become thick and overgrown. A creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. You can exclude 1 or more areas of any size, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, there's a bunch of fucking vines, and it's all, it is, did it say it was difficult terrain?
It might as well be. I mean, if
It might as well be.
It's better than difficult terrain, because you can't, like, if you have something that's immune to difficult terrain, it doesn't work.
Right.
I feel
So,
like
yeah.
I do have that, but
Yeah, this is gonna be not easy to move through.
Can we still see her, or is it hard to?
You can still see her. She is still at the top of the staircase. She is still the focal point. However, the route to her is very difficult to traverse. And in addition, because we ain't done yet, motherfuckers, from these plants begin to erupt some little some creatures of interest. So from the
Oh no.
from the roots erupt 2 of these large tree-like beings. It is an awakened tree, and it wishes to fuck your shit up. It's very upset with you. And all along...
Can I have your axe stuck in your torso right away?
Now,
yes.
now, how are these different from tree ants?
Tree ants are much more like mini bosses. They are significantly beefier.
And
They are also...
They have actual legs.
They have actual legs and are considered, I believe, some kind of magical creature.
They're still
These
plants.
are literally...
They're still
Yeah,
a plant.
they're still a plant. But yeah, so... Okay. So yeah, regardless, yeah, so there's 2 of these big old fucking trees, and 5 of these little bushes. And they're all sort of sounding like... you know, the fucking watermelon and/or cactus Stevens from Steven Universe. They sound like that. and the trees are much more grumbly, like. And she's like, "How about that, assholes? Fuck you!"
Can I have my axe back?
No!
Very
Eat a dick!
I mean, it's stuck in your torso, so it might be difficult to get it out.
I might just
Wait.
keep it. I think it's a nice fashion statement.
You're bleeding now.
That's a matter of opinion.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. The axe is stuck in her torso?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Good.
Oh,
just regular
no.
normal.
Oh no! I can see where this is going, and I can't justify acting against it because there's no way she would know where this is going. But god damn it. Okay.
Alright. First is
Fucking.
Chaplin.
Okay. First, I gotta roll all of their shit.
Okay.
So allow me to do that. So,
As long
The
as they
witch.
roll above a 5. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, the witch. That's an 11. So, gotta remove the skeletons from my initiative counter.
Oh, she goes next.
Yep, it appears that she goes next.
Oh no.
Da-da. Okay. I'm just gonna roll one roll for the awakened shrubs. That's a 1. Okay.
What about the trees?
Yes, I am just about to roll those. That's a 0. You know, I wasn't. I mean, you know what? Sure.
Alright.
So, next up is the witch. First, I think it's rude. My name is Dirtie Girtie. I'm one of 3 sisters here.
Oh, now you have to die more. That's gross. Very gross name.
Oh, what's your name then? What's
My-
your name?
Reginald Gaston, a man of elegance and
That's a
class.
stupid name. Doesn't feel so good, does it? Hmm?
You walked into that one, Reginald. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I
with you.
did. I set myself up.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah. So Girtie is going to Gertie's gonna fucking let's see what she's gonna do actually. Yeah, actually she is gonna set out some gas. So, she is going to cast the spell Stinking Cloud.
Oh no.
So she's gonna target
This-
kind of the cluster of the lot of you.
Wait, will the trees be affected?
they don't breathe. At
Oh,
least
yeah,
over
they
there.
don't.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
And I guess Cora wouldn't be affected either.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm not immune to poison, but I am resistant to it.
Right, but it's specifically this spell specifically hold on. Didn't it say
Yeah,
okay.
breathe-
Creatures
yeah,
that don't
you-
need to breathe or are immune to poison. So either or. You don't
Well,
need to
shit.
breathe, correct? So yeah.
Nope.
You are not affected by this. However, she's gonna cast it. Or actually, shit. Wait. Yeah. Roll some con saves, y'all. Except for Cora.
Oh boy, Constitution. At least I put some points into it.
You check it.
Not 20.
Not 20, baby. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh,
It's funny
down
that
to
Constitution is
18.
currently my highest stat, and I don't even need to use it.
Oh no, Reginald got a 9.
Actually, wait. What the fuck is my spell save DC?
It is 13.
13? Okay. Okay, so only Reginald fails the save. So on a failed save, the creature spends its action that turn retching and reeling. So yeah, have fun with that. And yeah. So, and she's actually, that's not all she's gonna do. Because guess what? She's gonna cast another thing. She's going to cast Entangle on the area surrounding y'all. So, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. A creature in that area, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a strength save or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself. When the spell ends, the conjured plants wilt away. So, everyone makes strength saves as well.
Oh no.
Why am I getting 9s? Oh,
Because you
Oh,
did
that's
you probably
unfortunate.
because you did half this person's health first round.
Yeah, no, I guess
Yeah.
so.
That's the dice karma coming for
Yeah.
you.
Oof.
Oh no. Urgh.
I also like how I've had -1 in both of these, and I passed.
Yeah. So, Cora and Profond, you pass. So
I've seen it.
you
up
are
here,
not
Todd.
restrained. However, the area is still considered difficult terrain, and this is in addition to the existing terrain effects caused by plant growth.
So there's like no point in trying to move.
It's gonna be difficult for sure. Let me double check because I have limited experience with difficult terrain. Okay, travel speeds given in the travel pace table. Blah blah blah. Okay. Connor, give me the TLDR. Okay. Oh, you move at half speed in difficult terrain. Moving 1 foot costs 2 feet. So, should I rule that as adding onto it or doubling the difficulty? I'm gonna add on to it. I'm not gonna be so cruel as to completely immobilize you. So 1 foot of movement now equals 8. You have to expend 8 feet of movement to move 1 foot. For everyone who can currently move. Everyone who failed that check, you are currently restrained and you will need to use your action to make a strength check to free yourself. So, with that out of the way, Girtie just kind of lets out a laugh and she's like, yeah, fuck you guys. And next is Jacqueline.
So are my arms restrained, or is it just my feet?
Just your feetsies.
Alright. Well, I have a general idea of where they are. However, yeah, I'm just gonna use, and I never thought I was gonna have to use this again.
Uh-huh.
Now, since I had Fireball, but Fireball would be too dangerous.
Yeah, the whole place is kind of covered in plants. Might be a bit of a fire hazard.
And fart cloud.
And fart cloud.
Oh. Would produce, no. Would, what is the spell I'm thinking? Burning Hands cause this fucking place to explode? Because my goal was to shoot through the cloud.
Right.
And get the shrubs.
Mm-hmm. I would say that it's risky. I don't know.
Would I have to roll intelligence beforehand?
Sure.
What kind of intelligence? Would Arcana work?
I would
Since
say
it's a spell.
True. Sure.
All right.
That's a nat 20. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
All right. Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Is going to start shooting Eldritch Blasts. At anything, I'm just gonna start shooting at whatever I can. Preferably the shrubs in the front to just get them out of the way.
Okay.
Probably at disadvantage, I assume.
Yeah.
Alright. 11. Does that hit a shrub?
Yes, that hits a shrub.
And then 11.
That also,
shrub.
in fact, hits a shrub.
6, 5. Do I kill a shrub?
You do not kill. Well, are you targeting? just one
I'm
or
targeting.
two?
I'm targeting one.
Yes, you kill a shrub.
Just 2 bolts come out of the clouds. Of this stinky cloud that I can breathe in. Apparently, with my nat 20.
Yeah.
I
You.
slept next to Bronko. I can endure the worst.
It smells like specifically this
Teen
cloud
spirit. Oh.
smells like yes. And by teen spirit, we of course mean body odor and sadness.
Yeah.
So yeah, you blow this shrub
To
a new one.
Yep.
You kind of shoot the top of it, and that kind of blows the leaves off, and then you shoot it again, and the whole shrub just kind of crumbles. Releasing 1 silver. So yeah, you killed one of the shrubs. Congratulations. Is that all you do?
I'm going to use my move to try to escape.
Okay.
It's
Roll the
Strength.
strength check.
Not good enough.
Nope. So that does it for you. Next up is the shrubs. So there are 4 of these little dudes. I'm gonna
Sound
say
like a band.
they.
Next up is the Shrubs.
Next up, the Shrubs. They're a hippie rock band. Anyway, so they are going to all 4 of them. In fact, they're gonna go after Reginald because they're not too happy with you.
Of course they are. Go ahead.
They're all gonna try and hit you. I'm gonna roll
Alright.
4 times.
No.
I assume one of those hits.
I think the 19 does.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll. They all just they come up to you and they're just kind of brushing against you. You're just like tickles.
A sharp twig.
Yeah.
One of them gets you with like a thorn.
What? What was that?
One of them gets you with like a thorn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, one of them has a slightly thorny, just sort of twig, and it scrapes your knee
Oh no! Oh.
for 2
Oh my
slashing.
I thought it would just poke me in the side, just like.
Sure. Yeah, so it does that, and it's like. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for the shrubs. Next up is the trees. Let's see. One of the awakened trees is going to. Let's see. The one on the right here.
Those are some cute trees.
Yeah, they're good trees. Thank you, Connor, for supplying tree art. Anyway, so the tree is going to it sees you, Cora, actually. Sees you're the biggest one here. And it's gonna try and slam you. Does a 17 hit.
No.
Damn it.
Gotta be at 21.
Right, I forgot about that. Oops. Oh well. So
If he had advantage, maybe he would have dealt the first damage I've ever taken.
yeah, one day I will deal damage to you. But so yeah, the tree just kind of tries to slam into you, and it hits you, and you do not budge an inch, and it does that thing where it hits and it's like like that kind of a thing. So yeah, it does that. It seems shaken. The other one, perhaps more wisely, sees Dr. Profond. It's gonna go after you with a slam. Oh, that's that one. It beefs it.
Just burrow into the ground.
Nice.
Completely missing.
Yeah, it tries to swat at you. It just doesn't make it. It just doesn't make it, you know? You're too short. So, Girtie's just like, oh, come on, they're right there.
I mean,
And,
she can't see us, and we can't see her.
She's
Next-
just T-posing there,
Yeah.
menacing.
Next is actually you, Dr. Profond.
You said this guy like ate it, right? Like he fell over.
He just kind of flubbed it. He's not like prone or anything. He just kind of.
Could I use that as a distraction to stealth from him and my opponents?
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
So 22 to stealth.
That.
So-
Yeah.
My next question is, how far away am I from the witch?
From the witch?
Yeah,
I
from the
would
witch.
say-
Gotta be 40 feet up.
Yeah. I was gonna say exactly like 40.
Okay.
To 50. I'm gonna say it's 50 feet
50 feet.
from where you are at the very entrance, more or less.
Yes. And so the area right around me, super difficult terrain. But as
Yeah.
I go further in, it's not. Correct?
Let me double check. It is super difficult terrain within 20 feet. If I recall, yes.
So I would need 80 feet of movement to get out of that. Correct?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think that's how the math works out.
Yeah.
For each 1 foot, you need 8 feet.
So I will cast Long Strider on myself as my action.
Wait,
As
no,
my
you have-
rogue cunning action,
Uh-huh.
I will dash.
Okay.
This gives me 100 feet of movement.
Now hold on, actually, because I remembered it's one within that 20-foot radius.
Yes.
It is 1 to 8, so it would actually be 160 feet to get out of the difficult terrain. The rest of it is
Yeah. But just to get out of like the super difficult part is what I was saying.
no, yeah. It's 20 feet, so to move 20 feet, you would need to expend 160 feet.
Wait, what?
It's 1 to 8. For every
Yeah.
1 foot you need to move, you need to expend 8. 20 times 8 is 160. That's how that works, right? I'm not fucking up the math?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it sounds good.
So to get out of the super difficult terrain, you need to move 160 feet. That 100 feet will give you a very tremendous head start, though. And then
Yeah.
the rest of the way is only 1 to 4.
Yes, I think that's probably what I was actually basing off of. So okay.
Anyone got haste?
Not yet.
So
Yeah, not
I-
yet.
I'm assuming that means though now I'm on the other side of where all of the bushes and the trees are because they've all moved up, correct? So I'm hiding amongst the clouds and the roots, but I'm technically in between, just so that way I can picture in my mind, in
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the plants and the witch.
That works for me. I mean, you rolled the stealth. I would say with that, yeah, you're able to kind of sneak around him.
Perfect. That is all of my actions.
There. Okay. So then, yeah, cool. With that
I whisper,
done,
"Good luck, guys," to the rest of you.
Yeah.
Where,
And
what?
next is Cora.
Okay.
Axe is still in her.
Axe is still in her.
But
Yeah, but I feel like
you
it needs to be
you can't see her though. Is the problem?
Yeah. I need to like.
Obscured with a stonk cloud.
I want to say stonks.
Stonks?
Can I roll to check my stock portfolio?
Roll for business.
That's a 1.
I just realized I have a
Bad at
way to
business.
get out of this.
Oh, I am intrigued to hear what that is.
Yeah.
On your turn,
Yeah.
fucker.
Yeah.
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 How close are the plant creatures to me?
To you, I would say they are. Well, we said that the whole stretch is 50 feet. So I would say they are probably. With y'all right in the center here, the shrubs are maybe like 5 to 10 feet away. And then the trees are 15. Assuming that you are in the dead center of the entrance.
Yeah, trees would have had to been close enough to like get a swing at me.
Right, yeah. And they are trees, so they're pretty long.
Oh, no. I just have a terrible, terrible idea.
I can't wait.
Yeah, just
I'll message you and Tab about it.
Oh, you got a fucking secret goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Now, what does that do again?
Cost an action and concentration up to 10 minutes. You call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you are good or neutral, the spectral forms the spectral form appears angelic or fey, your choice. If you are evil, they appear fiendish. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. Obviously, I'm going to pick my teammates.
Mm-hmm.
An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage if you are good or neutral, and 3d8 necrotic damage if you are evil. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
Okay, cool. So then,
And this is going to last for 10 minutes.
and that would encompass all of them. So I guess. Okay, do I do that now or just on their turns? I missed that part.
When you cast a spell, you can
Affected
creature's
creatures.
speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, so I wait until their turns.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But there's
But if the witch were to like run into it, it would hit her the second she touched it.
yes, right. Okay, got it. So their speed is fucked.
And also, they're gonna be taking damage over time.
Yeah. And what do your spirit guardians look like? Is this the first time you're
Science
using it?
fairies. Yes, this
Science
is the first time.
fairies.
No,
I like
They-
to picture they kind of look like your character, but if your character was a hand calculator. And they're just like all floating around, like just like smaller versions of you, but like of like common like things like calculators and like cell phones.
I was imagining a portal personality core.
Oh, that's good too.
I don't know what they look like. I'll decide later.
Okay. Could look like fucking just atoms.
Floating atom diagrams.
I don't know. Connor, when we figure out what the things look like, to put up a picture. Wow, look at that on screen right now. Ooh,
Wow.
Look how cool that is.
Amazing.
Look at it. Ooh,
Thanks.
cool. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, cool. Is that all for you?
Yeah.
Who are we on?
I think I'm next.
Yeah, Reginald's next. But
Who did you
that's
just
what
ask
you're
us?
going to do.
Well, Reginald still has to stop breathing in the gas.
Oh yeah, go ahead and
Oh my god. What I roll? 5.
that's 5, so no. You
Yeah.
you take more stonk cloud damage.
Which is
Um,
none. It's
Which is
none.
not.
Oh, which is none.
You're just still
Yeah.
poisoned.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, I can't do any. Like, does it just disable my action?
Yeah,
no, it just. Yeah, I can't. I still have a movement action of a drink save.
you could still get out of the brambles.
Alright. Please, God.
You do
Yeah.
it.
Woo!
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Out of bramble. Real quick.
Yes.
Well, my walk speed is like 35, right?
Yeah.
I have a climb speed of 35.
Okay.
Can I just like fucking parkour on the walls to get up to where the hag is and get out of the fucking fart gas? Because it's still have Or no, is that foreboding?
I'm not gonna say it's foreboding. That's a good question. I hadn't really considered as to whether or not the vines extended to the walls. I guess I didn't explicitly say they did, so sure.
Alright. I'm gonna roll a flex that gets me out of this.
Okay. Yeah, roll athletics.
18.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say yes, you're able to climb and sort of make your way Assassin's Creed style.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be right here, not right next to the witch, but like to a point where like if she tries
Okay.
to run.
Up to the balcony, got it.
Yeah, and I just like finally breathe some fresh air for once.
I
The
mean,
floor up top there does have plants on it, but it is not the super difficult terrain.
Okay.
It is just the 1 to 4.
Then
So
I
one,
will just learn to climb on the floor.
I will learn to climb the ceiling like a spider.
I mean, with Reginald, he could possibly do that.
but okay. Girtie sees you and she's like,
Oh, you're giving me quite a scare.
I'll
You're
give
up
you-
here and
Quite a bear, as I'll beat you up barehanded.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Well, you aren't a guess, my friend.
That's not very nice one bit. Why, I'm just going to have to.
and she uses poison spray on you.
Oh no, not again.
Roll the con save, my dude.
No poison.
Oh wait, actually, shit. No, she's gonna use her movement to get close to you first, and then do that.
Okay.
Because she needs to be within 10 feet, and shit, you
Yeah.
succeed.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
is it
I
half
know, I
damage?
better wait.
Huh?
Is it
It's
half?
I think it's a cantrip.
It is a cantrip, yes.
Yeah, no.
So-
But Reginald backhands the spell.
Yeah, you slap away the poison, which she actually seems to be impressed by. She's like,
Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Sure.
she moves back like
I'm going to grab you by all your multiple neck folds.
and and then she's going to cast let's see. Let's see, is there something I can use here? From a range. Oh yeah. She's gonna fucking, so she is going to back up a little bit, and what she does is she raises her hand again, starts waving it around, and you see her body start to anamorph into a parakeet. So, oh god damn it! Fuck you, Google Images. No, you know what? I'm not.
It's your macaw.
She changes into a lie. Apparently, this is supposed to be a transparent background. But Google lied to me, I guess. But I'm not changing it. It's fine. So she turns into a fucking parakeet and starts flying around the room.
Does she still have an axe in her chest?
It would probably fall out at this point.
Yeah,
If it's a druid, she could morph it into herself.
Oh shit!
oh fuck.
That's right.
Yeah. So then yes.
It's
Um,
a tiny cocktail X.
Yeah, she still has the axe, but it is now bird proportioned.
Not even a parakeet, it's like a macaw.
So if we kill her while she's in this state, fucking,
It'll return back to normal, thankfully.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
you just got stuck with like tiny axe.
What
am I
However,
supposed
she
to
is
do?
flying. She is.
You're just to
She
cut
is
my meat.
flying. She is flying.
you.
So one good shot. One good shot.
I'm a bird.
You're-
I'm stuff.
What is this powerful all around this bird?
And that's gonna be her turn. Jacqueline, it's up to you.
Watch out for that bird's powerful aura. It seems to be checkered patterned.
Alright.
Damn it, I was gonna make that joke.
Wait, real quick, I just need to check something on the stream.
No.
Alright, we're good. Alright, so what Jacqueline does is she they Misty Step as a bonus action
Yeah.
out of the stinky cloud and the worst of the
Cool.
stank.
Nice.
So they get out of there. And then I'm gonna start. How close are the shrubs to the edge of this cloud?
The edge of the cloud, let me double check. The cloud's 20 feet. I would say if you are out of the entanglement,
Yeah.
they would be within. I'm gonna say the entanglement ends at the foot of the staircase,
Alright.
just for visual sake.
Alright.
So
So I'm like
yeah.
kind of like right behind them.
yes,
And Jacqueline is going to use Arms of Hadar
okay,
to just sort of fuck these dudes up.
okay.
And does that? They have to
That-
make a strength save. All of them.
Oh, okay. All of them?
Yeah, it's within a 10-foot radius of me.
Gotcha. I'm gonna say the furthest one does not get caught up in that.
Okay, so that third one. I'm sorry, fourth
yeah,
one.
or fourth one. Yeah. So, but 3 of them do. And I'm assuming that doesn't.
Yeah, no.
That's not gonna do it. So you deal 8 damage to each of them, but they are still kicking. Their leaves have mostly fallen off.
Yeah, these arms, these, these dark purple arms come out,
Mhm.
and just sort of start rapidly plucking their leaves one by one. And Jacqueline is going to use their move to get up the stairs as much as they can.
Cool.
So, how far does that take me with a full 30-foot movement?
For with a full 30-foot movement, so that's 30 divided by 4, right?
Yeah.
That takes you 7.5 feet.
All right.
Which you can round up to 8 feet.
All right. I move 2 spaces up. Woo!
Yay!
2 steps.
2 steps.
Steps.
If I acrobatics, could I get a little extra different distance or no?
Sure, go for it.
All right, because
Call Jacqueline.
12, probably not gonna.
I'm gonna say no. That doesn't do it.
All right, Jacqueline's like, oh, there it goes. Okay.
She attempts a cartwheel. Doesn't look right.
Yeah, no, she looks like she's about to like do a big jump, and Jacqueline just sort of puts one leg, then the next leg up over one branch. Just all right, I'll get there. Where'd she go?
You're about to go for the jump, and then immediate in an instant, a tiny Baron shows up on your shoulder, and he's like, Jacqueline, really quick, not to get political, but what the fuck is oatmeal?
Baron, now's not the time. And wait, where did the witch go? The dirty.
She's a parrot now.
What? Why?
Look up there. Look at that parrot's powerful aura.
Gotta go.
All right. Well,
It's an extremely powerful creature.
all right now. I guess we'll deal with that when it comes to it.
Yeah. So that does it for you, I assume, correct?
Yeah.
Next is Reginald. The parrot is.
Oh, wait, me?
Yeah.
I thought I've already
Okay,
had my turn.
no. Yeah, you're right. Next
It's
is
the shrubs, at which now
Yeah.
they have to learn to climb stairs.
Yeah.
But first,
so
they're gonna take 3d8 radiant damage.
they are gonna take 3d8. Well, maybe, probably. Let's
Should I
see.
do-
What's the thing? Hold on. I have to make a save, right?
Yep.
What was the save
Yep.
again? Con? Or wisdom.
No,
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Right.
Nope.
So that's
Nope.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
double nope.
Yes.
okay. So 2 of them actually save. Roll
It
that
just means they
damage.
take half damage.
Yeah. Roll the damage. Roll the total damage.
Just rolling a 3d or like
Yeah.
Yeah,
manual
38.
dice to it.
Doesn't he
you
get one of the trees too? Who was next to him?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's not
like-
the tree's
Yeah,
turn.
but the trees do that on their turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, yep. Alright.
Okay. So yeah, you kill all of them.
Do they like Thanos
Wait,
snap like
well,
atomize?
hold on. 'cause
Yeah.
Even the ones that like did the save.
Yeah.
Yes. They're not very strong.
And Connor had already hit
He
him.
only had 8 HP.
3 of them only had 2. Total, they have 10. And only one of them had 10.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Can
you
we
kill
get,
them.
like, can we get like the Quake narrator in here for me? I feel like Monster kill.
Monster kill. So they're dead.
She's just erased.
Ripperoni and pepperoni. Goodbye, awakened shrubs. You were certainly an enemy.
You gotta scratch it.
Next are the trees. They're gonna roll their wisdom saves. One is a 3, the other's a nat 20. So,
Ooh, okay.
what happens in the event of a crit? Does it just like negate?
That's up to
Yeah.
the DM to decide.
Okay, I'm gonna say that negates.
Yeah.
Which is good because there's going to be a point in where we're going to roll it at 20 and we'll be very happy for it.
yeah. So,
We want to use
roll.
the same roll from, or just.
It would be a new roll,
Yep.
and it's the same exact number. So okay. Minus that from Tell. Cool. And all right, so one of the trees takes that damage. The other tree, you can see its wiseness emanating from it, and it manages to evade these guardian spirits. But one of them is gonna try and yeah.
I was gonna say, he doesn't believe in science,
He doesn't believe in science.
and that's why they can't hurt him.
Yes, that's canon. Anyway,
Dare you? Swimmer.
so one of them is going to
Burn your bush.
God. One of them is gonna try and hit. Let's see, Jacqueline and
Who's still
Actually-
down here?
yeah, you're the only one who's still down here. Actually, now thinking about it, everyone else is kind of
Chasing the parrot.
I'm the next closest one, but they don't know where I am.
yeah.
Yeah, no, watch out, Profond. She turned into a powerful creature.
So I guess
Mimic exactly everything we say.
I guess by default they're gonna attack you, Cora. Nope. That one does hit. Oh fuck!
Yes.
Historic moment. I actually hit Cora for
How much
12
damage?
bludgeoning.
Alright, so that'd be.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
at 45 HP now.
Yay!
Out of 57.
I did it though.
Yeah.
I'm so
Sure
happy.
did.
I'm ready to 1v2 some fucking trees.
I mean, you might not have to after what I have planned.
Oh no.
True.
I'm afraid. So yeah, one of the trees kind of slams its branches down. It manages to miss, but the other smacks you dead center into your midsection. Yeah, it hurts. You're not used to feeling that. But it you didn't know it was possible to knock the wind out of you, considering you can't breathe. But it happens.
It happened.
Or at the very least, a sensation similar to that happens to you. So that's gonna do it for the trees. Next up, top of the order, is Profond. What do you do?
All right, so if I understand correctly, the parrot moved forward to get closer to Gaston, turned into a parrot, and then kind of like flew into the middle of the room.
Yes.
So that would actually put them above me, but actually fairly close to where my location is, correct?
Right.
Okay, are they within 30 feet of me? Or like, 6 squares?
No.
Ping where you are right now again?
I'm like almost toward the stairs, like in the basically in the middle of the room.
Okay. So wait, you're on the stair. Are you?
I
out
did not yet meet the
Oh,
stairs.
right. Okay.
Yes, but I
So-
was very close.
In that case, I would say she's actually hovering, like, z-axis wise, probably above the staircase itself.
Okay.
that would-
So What's
Yeah.
the distance between me and her then?
Distance between you and her would probably be so you're right before the stairs.
Yes, and was the stairs 30 feet?
The total length of the stairs is 30 feet, so I would say she's about 20 feet away.
Okay. And to climb up the stairs, it's difficult terrain, so my speed is halved.
To the stairs are not difficult terrain, but
It's the weird plant thing.
it's the weird plant thing.
Okay, so it's a fourth,
unput-
not half.
Yeah.
Okay. So at 100, that would get me 25. That would put me 10. Or 50 would get me 10. That would be close enough. So I'm going to continue my my stealthy approach using the vines as my advantage
Right.
to sneak up the staircase. I'm only going to go up the 10 feet, so it puts me within 30 feet of this person. Do you want me to reroll my stealth or use the same one as before?
You could use the same one.
Okay. Once I get to this location, I will then use my telepathy to whisper in Druidic to this person. Your bird form is lame and is nowhere as near as the mighty mole. And from stealth, I'm going to chuck one of my psionic blades at her.
Okay.
Which I believe, since it's from stealth, I get advantage.
Sure.
Woo! That is a nat 20.
Okay.
And that means my sneak attack is also doubled.
Okay.
So that is a total of 29 damage.
Sick. All right. Yeah. You do that.
And so my next question is,
Yeah.
are they still alive?
Yes, she is
Are they
still
s-
alive.
Are they still a parrot though?
She it does not say. Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, she is no longer a parrot.
Oh,
She
is flying midair though.
is flying midair. How's fall damage calculated?
1d6.
I just like every
10
square, it's a
feet,
d6.
Every 10 feet is a d6.
Every
Okay,
time.
I said she's 20 feet away from you. I would say from the stairs, she's maybe 10 feet. So I'm gonna roll 2d6. So she takes 8 additional damage.
Nice. I would then...
Yeah, she turns back as you hit her, back into her witch form, and she's like, "Oh Jesus!" And she falls and she knocks her head on the railing.
Like Family Guy, fall down the stairs.
Yes. She actually she
I
Did
told
she
you
fall
about
basically
this.
right next to me?
she falls down the stairs. And yes, Rick is now right next to you.
Perfect. I would like to use my bonus action to hit her with my other blade.
Okay, go ahead.
Will it be as powerful? No. Do I care? Also no.
I feel like she's prone, so you still get advantage, but sneak attack doesn't work at that point.
Is that a fair ruling?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, what? I was
I
distracted.
believe it's sneak attack once around.
Yeah, sneak
Yeah.
attack doesn't work, but because she fell, I still get advantage because she's prone.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, it doesn't matter. I miss anyway.
No. Yeah, no.
It's okay.
You
It would
do
have
fall down
literally
the
just been a
stairs.
D6 with nothing else because they don't have any dual wielding feats.
Oh, that was quite unpleasant. Oh, dearie me.
Okay, this is reminding me of like that one fucking
Yeah.
the one Palpatine animation.
Yes, that's what I'm basing the voice on. Is
Yes.
it's
All right.
Is this a bit you're doing?
It's her turn now.
No, it's Cora's turn.
Yeah, it's Cora's.
Can I see her?
Yes, you can see her.
What?
Wait.
No, because
No?
the cloud is still up.
Oh wait, she has to roll a
Right.
concentration check though.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, she tossed a polymorph.
Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. So wait, what is this for?
It would be a
roll
con save.
Constitution.
Oh, the Constitution for the yeah. For her own cloud spell?
It's a concentration check.
No,
Oh,
no, no, because I hit her.
No, yeah. Okay. So I roll. What do I roll for that?
It's a Constitution,
Okay.
but I don't remember how to calculate the save.
It's-
Of which I think
she rolled a 15. So what is that? Is
let me check what the rules for concentration.
yeah.
It's Constitution equals the DC is 10 plus half the damage you take, which
Okay.
so. It's well over 20.
Yeah. So she does.
I think it's 24 is the check that she needed to make.
Yeah. Then she doesn't. The spell. The cloud is gone. The stonk cloud is gone.
Now can I see her?
Actually, wait. Shit. So's the entanglement. Yes, you can see her.
yeah.
Let me just give it a quick read over.
Yeah.
Can you bring the Girtie icon back?
Oh yeah. Let me do that.
Thank you.
She's no longer pet.
She is no longer a parrot. You are correct.
I also just want to say,
Yeah.
this has been a fun ass encounter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Adding the cloud in just to make it so that we can't use like fire damage or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Where the fuck did the icon go? I'm looking through my massive list of NPCs. I can't find her again.
All right. So Girtie fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Cora was about to do something.
Can I
Yeah.
do it?
No.
Do it.
No.
Please. I know.
Cross her fingers.
Please.
I'll also say it's at advantage because she's on the floor.
And
Go
she would
ahead.
have disadvantage because it's the same.
Yeah.
Cast level 3 heat metal.
That is 14.
What? Yeah. So go ahead and describe that kill.
Girtie, no.
Girtie, no.
Just the axe in her neck.
Why do I just imagine it's just a poor, like, gift flame? Like, bad, like, fucking After Effects flame?
I'd like to think that she like General Grievous just starts burning from the inside, then all of her like flesh matter just melts off her skeleton and down the stairs.
Love that.
Is it wrong that I like to imagine her head just because of the flame inside of her and all that poison gas? Just head pops off. Just like rich,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
like a party puller. You know, like when you
God.
pull the thing and all the confetti comes out,
God.
but ignited by the axe.
Yeah, her head pops off and her, you know,
Melts.
the aforementioned flesh burning off happens and her skeleton rolls down the stairs and everything, but the head, which is suspiciously cone-shaped, skull rather, rolls to a stop at the bottom of the stairs. And Girtie's dead. Yay!
Now what do the trees think of this?
The trees are kind of look at each other and they're just like, huh? Like they seem kind of confused, honestly. But they're not. They don't like go away. Actually, wait, shit. Do they?
No.
No, they don't. So I would say with that, next is Reginald's turn, unless you have another thing you can do, Cora.
I was thinking to like turn around and do an intimidation check to get them to run away, but
They're trees.
my charisma is shit.
They're
I mean,
trees, though.
You can try.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna embarrass
Okay,
myself
okay,
like that. Are you
okay.
kidding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cora.
Fair enough. Fair
It
enough.
suck
Let
if I
me-
fail the roll.
Oh, also, 2 gold comes out of Girtie's corpse as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And also, I forgot to say that. Did I forget to say that the shrubs all gave silver?
Yeah, yeah.
They did.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, Silver.
Yeah, they all gave us silver. Or 2 silver.
All right. Reginald, using the height as an advantage, is going to use his returning axe to turn the tree right here.
Yeah.
He's simply going to do. Does he have advantage from attacking?
Well, what specifically are you trying to do?
Basically, Reginald's just going to yo-yo the axe on this one tree.
Sure. I would say with the vantage point you're at, then yeah, you'd have advantage.
Yeah. Reginald will do that.
Okay.
Uh,
18 hits.
So that's 7 plus 12 damage.
12 damage. Aight. Cool.
And this
What?
does 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
All right, then I'm going to have to use one of my hand axes. I think it's the last point I have my hand axe +1 at this point.
Hmm. Wait.
Does that hit?
Well, hold on. That isn't the axe that you threw at Girtie, right? 'Cause you don't have that.
No. Yeah, I don't have that. I saw
Okay.
my other hand.
Right, gotcha. Yes, a 21 hits, though.
Give me a second. That's 10.
Okay.
How's the street doing? Is the table yet? A
He is
bench,
not.
perhaps?
He has not been constructed into a new object made out of wood. However, he does seem to be pretty bad. You've kind of hacked him right up. He seems about halfway there.
All right. So, man, I wish
Reginald
the
pulls
gas.
out his last axe and starts running towards the stairs to get his other axe to like right
Okay.
here, I guess.
All right.
I'm imagining, by the way, just as a side note, I can't remember if we mentioned this, but I'd like to imagine that the way Reginald moves is like a Belmont strut, like from Castlevania.
God.
Anyway,
Reginald
Uh,
Belmont.
Reginald Belmont. Anyway,
Anyway,
next is Jacqueline.
So, there's no more gas, I assume.
There is no more gas, and all of the environmental effects are gone. Movement is unrestricted now.
Okay. I tell Cora to come up the stairs. They did not use their movement action.
All right.
I'll do that.
Yep. So, Jacqueline, fire in the hole! Using their last spell slot.
Uh-huh.
Fireball. Baby.
Okay.
To get both of the trees.
All right. Where's Profond in all this?
Used by the
I'm by the
stairs.
stairs.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Wait, by the base of the stairs?
I moved up the stairs about 10 feet.
Okay, right.
So I'm about a third of the way up the stairs.
Gotcha.
Alright.
So then I guess go ahead with that fireball. Or wait, what is it? A save?
Yeah, it's a
Dex?
dex save.
Right. These trees are about to try and dodge. Let's see how
If it
well
was
that works out
16
for
fire damage is enough to kill him, it kills
Yeah.
him.
Don't they take double because they're plants?
Yeah, they're vulnerable to fire, so
That's 64.
yeah,
That's 64.
yeah, that
So
describe this murder. Describe this forest fire.
So, Jacqueline yells, "Fire in the hold!" Cora's like slow-mo running up the stairs. Jacqueline sort of like flicks a bead from the wrist that's this magenta glowy bead. As it flies right between these trees, it glows green for a second, and this big green and pink fireball just erupts, and much like the Dragon Ball Z pencil sketch, or intro of Castlevania pencil sketch sort of deal.
Any scene with a pencil sketch.
Yeah. And
They burn to cinders.
yeah. And flash.
And from each of them comes 1 gold.
Oh boy. So how much gold and silver did we get here, everybody?
There were 5 skeletons.
I got 4 silver and 2 gold.
Yeah. So then, it goes by default to whoever got the kill. So you get both the gold from the trees, Jacqueline.
Oh boy, 2 gold.
And did anyone else get kills? I forget.
No, Reginald just helped whittle.
Right, gotcha. So then
Yeah,
that covers that then.
Someone killed a shrub.
Someone killed a shrub.
I killed a shrub. So that's 1 silver for me.
Yes, that's 1 silver for you, and
No, it's 2, right?
oh no,
You chose for 2.
you're right. I did say 2.
Oh yeah, that's that's 2 silver, and then
Oh boy, $20.
2 gold.
Reginald will collect his axe.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Is everyone all?
I could use a break. I'm gonna be real.
We need to find a place
Oh wait,
to
where
take.
did the head of Girtie go?
You probably incinerated it with that fireball.
Yeah, most likely.
Ripping pepperoni.
But it may be worth taking a look around. Can I roll a perception check to look for the head?
Can I
Sure.
assist?
Yep,
So he has advantage.
absolutely. Go ahead.
24.
Yeah, you look around for a bit. You do manage
Oh, look at all
find
that.
the charred cone-shaped skull. It's a little crispy, but still intact. Of Dirty Girtie.
Can I roll some kind of check to find out why their skull is cone-shaped? Like, is it something related to their race, or
Roll.
can-
Yeah.
I can
um,
assist. What's your?
From what angle would you like to try?
Well, considering I believe this person was also a druid, I will be doing it based off of druid stuff. So probably either like a history or an arcana, if that makes any sense.
I would say that this would probably fall under Arcana.
Okay.
I will assist due to me being a monster expert.
I wanted to assist.
Well, you can both assist. It doesn't change anything, but well, 2 10s. I don't know if that's gonna get me anything.
You think she's just kind of weird?
Yeah.
Can I roll my own Arcana?
Sure.
Yeah. There, eggs.
There.
You think she's just kind of weird?
You see, hags have cone heads to protect them from rain. You see, It's no
He
slice.
picks up their heads.
Well, I guess we could try to sell it to the merchant. Maybe he'll want it.
That should be fine.
I give it to
just
you,
checking
and
the
I
curse.
and I say I don't want to carry it around. It's yours.
All right, I'll put it in my bag of holding.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So,
Chocolate, I'm thirsty. Chocolate, I'm thirsty.
Jesus Christ.
Chocolate, I'm full. Chocolate, I'm no longer thirsty.
Okay, so yeah, you collect the skull of Dirty Girtie, and you're left alone in this big old room.
I need to take a rest. Is it possible we could do a short rest in here?
Absolutely.
All right.
So, does anyone do anything during the short rest of
Survey the room.
Okay.
Remind me what we recovered during a short rest.
You spent a hit die. You probably regained some channel divinity, probably.
Yeah, check your specific stuff. It might tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The most important thing is you can roll your hit die to regain your health.
Yes.
All right, time for
That health that you lost this time. I didn't even have to use the silver mummy or anything. I just threw a tree at you.
You see, I'm a coward, so I never got hit.
You get your con modifier attached to that, Cora.
Oh.
So it's 4 plus your con.
And you can roll as many as you like up to your level. It's just you can't do more than your total amount of levels in a day.
No.
All right, I'm gonna roll perception to check around the room. That's a 14. Or can I take my time and get advantage?
Sure. If you take your time, however, if you do
I mean, it's an hour. We're doing an hour. I don't need to regain any HP or spell slot.
So I would say then that like.
Can we also get rid of these trees?
Oh yeah, I forgot to delete them.
Yeah, this is Ashe now.
They're not me. Ha ha ha. Anyway.
Alright.
Fucking. So I would say, yeah, if you take your time, then you'll be able to get advantage there, but you will not get the benefits of the short rest.
That's fair.
So, yeah, you're able to look around. Some of the things that were discussed last time, you're able to note in greater detail. You see the statue head busts of each Dracula. You actually note each of their names.
All right.
And you're able to match faces to names. There are some that are kind of beaten down worse for wear. Let's see. Give me one moment.
Is there like a statue of a Dracula that was clearly defaced and forgotten about?
There are actually two. There's one that actually it seems very out of it seems very worse for wear. It is kind of a rat-like looking Dracula. You can't quite make out the name, but you can make out in memoriam.
I guess that one was the cringe Dracula.
There,
The cringe Dracula.
So there's that one. you see the one that looks like a pirate. You see the title Agnes Blackfeather, the Dracula of the Seas.
Yes, in this
Um,
landlocked country.
Oh no, we're in the River Kingdoms. It's a bunch of islands.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see Lord Infernus, Dracula of the Kitchen. You see Paindaryl Feastwood, Dracula of the Fields. You see... Shoot, I forgot the bathtub Dracula's name. Connor, what's the bathtub Dracula's name?
It should be on their sheet.
Yes. Carmen Porcelina, the Dracula of the bath. And to describe all of these, the pirate one, she has very long, sort of poofy hair and a hat, as well as kind of a reflective looking, or I guess you wouldn't be able to tell if it's reflective, but an eye patch of some description. She looks very sinister. The bathtub Dracula, she or the Dracula of the bath, she has long hair covering her eyes. She seems very happy in how she is depicted. Very, very contented smile. Paindaryl Feastwood, you know what he looks like. He's a shit.
Okay.
You also see Lord Infernus, who has very fiery-looking spiky hair, sunglasses, and a goatee handlebar mustache combo. He looks very meaty, if you were to use a word to describe him. You see the statue of one that I have not gotten to. You see shit, wait, hold on. You see its title is scratched out, but you see one wearing a jester hat with kind of a mask-like expression, and you see the name Harold Quint. And then
Reginald.
you see the one that seemed to be depicting the Dracula you met in that other room last time. Hers seems to be very thoroughly defaced. It does not seem like this one is very respected. And then there's the head Dracula, who is placed front and center in between all of them. It does not list a specific name. All it says is the head Dracula.
No, is the bust bigger than all the others?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Sort of signifying importance.
Yes. So that's what you get there, studying those in greater detail. Does anyone else do anything?
Do I see if they like have like a sort of thing where like they could be like watching us, like spy statues or what?
Roll an Arcana.
Oh boy, that's -1. I mean, I could just spend 10 minutes just to do detect magic while I'm part of my search.
If you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ritual cast that, just like just 1,000-yard stare, Reginald.
Mm-hmm.
Just stern face the entire time during that entire 10 minutes. You guys just look at me and just like, is Reginald taking a shit? What the fuck?
I'm looking very intently.
Are you okay, Reginald? You good?
He says nothing. He says nothing until the 10 minutes are up. What's the result?
At about 9.5 minutes, I start suggesting that we draw on his face, but before we can come to any decision, he finishes.
You good, Reginald?
Yes, I discovered something. What did I discover?
Yeah, you feel like they're watching.
Oh yeah, no, there's spies everywhere. I feel like the next room is gonna be filled with more skeletons. just skeletons of the wazoo, if you will.
That's
maybe a Dracula if we find the key. They seem to work off a hierarchy. See, they worship the tallest Dracula, you see. It's a matter of if a Dracula sees a Dracula that's bigger than them, they will automatically grovel and beg for mercy.
Ah, yes. The old invaders dim political system. The tallest are the leaders.
Yep.
I mean,
Watch it.
at least we, mortals don't have to go by that philosophy, or else Bronko would be in charge. And I'll be real, Bronko.
Yeah, Bronco's very bossy. I will admit, Jacqueline.
Yeah, you see, I don't think he's in charge.
I feel like whenever
I
I
say yes, because I am actually quite short, and I am the one in charge.
So wait, is it the inverse for
Well,
mortals?
I'm the tallest one here right now, so I should be in charge.
Oh, sweetie.
Yes, what is your first act as leader?
Huh.
I
Someone else
whisper in
be in
your
charge?
ear, say
Also,
that you
they-
delegate all of your powers to me.
Right, no, this is how he stages a coup.
Your cryptic vizier, who's definitely not consolidating power to overthrow you.
No, hear me out as well. They seem to work off a theme as well.
Yeah.
You see, this lady is a Dracula of the sea, of the river, of the ocean, of the seas that she pirates.
Yeah,
This
no,
one's
it's-
clearly the chef.
You wouldn't pirate an ocean.
God. Also, and this filthy one points at Feast. Well, it's the pirate of the hobos. I don't know why they got a hobo Dracula, but and then there's one that's like Dracula of the tub, of which I'm like, what? There's no bathtub. She's too big. What's the point of doing a head bust if she has such a time?
Reginald, art criticism aside, at least we know who we're fighting against, or at least face-wise.
Yes, I feel like if we take, what if we just tip the tub over of the bathtub? Was she air drowned like a fish?
These are all questions that I think we should answer. We'll get the answers to when we meet them. But everybody.
Yes, I also wait for our new friends, especially that what was it? Plowhind.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
hear
right.
an echoed voice from a very far distance that you cannot place the direction of.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know where Plow.
at least they're close. At least they're alive. At least they're alive.
Yeah, we should. Weren't we gonna go check on him or?
Oh yes, of course. We should
I
probably.
say, I'll be honest. I thought they died a long time ago. That's why I was okay with taking
We only met them
the short rest.
We only met them like an hour ago, though.
It's been 2 hours now, probably. They should be dead.
Well, maybe they got lost, and so they haven't actually battled the guy yet. In fact, maybe we should hang out for another hour before we leave.
Oh boy, a long rest. I can get all my spell slots back.
Yay.
Do we really need a long?
I say 2 hours gonna be enough for that, but we also don't know where we're going.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe there's a map in one of the drawers or something. Or, dang it, maybe the dirty Gertrude had a map and we... That filthy Susan.
A filthy Susan is like a lazy Susan, but worse.
A refuse Rhonda.
Is there?
That
wow.
window that the little boy jumped out of,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's probably
look out
still
it. How far
Yeah.
of a drop was that?
That
Oh no.
you look out the window. It is a very steep sheer drop.
Is
There
there
are-
a pile of bones at the bottom?
You do not see a pile of bones.
I say that's ominous.
Wait,
Looking outside
I'm concerned
at
now.
where we are.
Huh?
I'm
Did he
con-
just Acme fall? He just
wait,
literally
wait.
fall off the window?
You have no idea.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I check because now I'm concerned about bones disappearing. Jacqueline's gonna check their bag
Yeah.
just to see if Girtie is still there.
Girtie's still there.
Jacqueline keeps eyeing it,
Doesn't go anywhere.
closes the bag, suspicious.
I feel like, okay, hear me out.
If we
like,
don't
out
get
of-
rid of this head soon, it's gonna come back and bite us in the ass. I can already
it
sense it.
just grows flesh. It grows flesh. I mean, she'll suffocate in the bag if she does come back.
Well, she's a hag. They're immortal, practically.
Yeah, still, you can still mortally die, though.
This is true.
Yeah,
No,
it's really
like,
funny how
Dragon.
being almost immortal is really not being immortal at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's more of like you live forever, but you don't have invulnerability. Like, it's a catch or a cat. Anyway, let's keep exploring.
Really quick to tackle the question of what you see out the window. Aside from that, you do see below you. There are, in fact, there are several kind of there's bits of the castle kind of jutting out. You can definitely tell that you are a bit further up from where you were. However, it does appear that in the time that you've traversed, the castle has shifted a little bit. You seem to be in kind of a back-facing from where you entered. You're actually on the other side now. You are facing probably north out through that window. And you sort of see let me actually double check the big world map if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, out through the back, you managed to see kind of just more. I guess it wouldn't be north; it would be west. That you would be looking. You see just a bunch of mountains, smaller in stature to Mount Dracula, of course. But you just you look out upon the mountain range. You don't actually see too much as far as aside from the kind of modest moat that's around this particular area. You don't seem to see too much water. It's mostly mountains surrounding where you're at now.
Okay.
So yeah.
Can I roll a
Yes.
cartographer's check? And what I'm trying to do is since I know that the castle is moving,
Yeah.
I'd like to record the areas that I've been, so that
Okay.
way if we run into them again, I'm basically I'm trying to figure out the pattern if there is one.
Okay, sure.
And even if I don't have enough information for this currently, perhaps collecting it over time may yield more than what I'm going to get right now.
Perhaps.
We'll see. So
Yeah,
I rolled an 8, so not very high.
Yeah, you're not able to.
Can I assist
Yeah.
them?
Sure.
Just to give them a little bit of advantage.
Yeah.
Let's give that a try.
Related.
What are you doing to assist specifically?
Just sort of Jacqueline, just sort of going going over all the rooms they've been to so far.
Mhm.
How, just sort of general navigation.
Yeah. With advantage, that's a 12, which is still not fantastic. But you do remember which rooms you were in, and you remember which ones specifically you got warped in. So you remember entering through the front gate, which was connected to the chilled pathway. That was leading up to the entrance of the castle. And you do remember that just from your own maps leading up to that point, you know that was on the northern side of the mountain. So you entered through the north. You've been to the foyer, the decrepit basement where you met the elusive, mysterious Dracula, which I can't remember if she revealed her name. I believe she did, but just in case. Do y'all remember her name? If I did reveal it.
No.
Okay. So I'll hold off for now. But that you were in the foyer. It had two doors. One led to the basement, where you met her. The other led to the guest bed where you met up with the other party. That one specifically was a warp. You remember. You have also been up the hall of stairs and through the corridor window, leading here to the winding court. And that is what you have recorded. However, from those, you aren't able to pick up any patterns or further insights.
That's okay. Can I roll a survival check to see if I can track the other party to see where they went?
You can give it a shot.
Can anybody assist me?
Alright.
Reginald, you'll help?
Yeah, so you're trying to do an acrobatics check?
No, survival check to track.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just as good. Just as good, if not better.
Alright, so we look around for clues of which path the other party took.
Okay.
16.
With 16, you are able to discern that they have not been to this room. You can't really pick up any other insights beside that. You just know that they are not or have not been here.
I say, guys, we're on the wrong path. So we could either loop back around or continue to press forward and hope that we end up in the same area. Also, I have not been able to yet fully gain enough information to create any way of knowing where we are or where we go. But I do have good news.
Yes.
And that is, we beat up the bird lady and moles reign supreme.
Well, it's very encouraging.
Thank you. I do my best.
Alright, I guess let's keep going.
So which direction are y'all going then?
What are our options again?
So from this winding court, there's the entrance you came through. There are a few doors just kind of off to the side. And there is the big stained glass door at the far end, depicting the battle against the god of all Draculas. Specifically, there is one door off to the right at the top of the staircase, sort of on this area right here. There's an opening there. There is a door down here, as well as over here. So yeah, all told, 4 doors, and the entrance you came in.
I mean, I'm good for whatever. What do you guys think?
Well, won't know till we find out.
Who wants to roll a d4 to decide which door we go through?
I will do it.
Takes out a D4.
I found this tiny peg with numbers written on it. I don't know what it's
From the you actually managed to find a bit of plant matter or a bit of tree matter that that hadn't been charred away, and you were able to quickly carve it into a fucking D4.
Flawless tetrahedron.
Flawless tetrahedron.
Oh yes, let me roll my 4-sided coin.
You rolled a 2. You never assigned which doors were assigned to what dice roll, so
So Reginald goes to a random door.
But I was gonna go off the logic of left to right, but
okay. So then
is that good with anyone?
Yep, that's fine. Let's go.
Yep. How about you, Professor?
Yeah,
No,
I'm good. I'm good for whatever.
All right, let's go.
clarify which door. Ping it.
Which door?
There's one on the bottom floor to the left, one on the top floor to the left, one in the center, and then one to the right.
I'm gonna do the top floor to this one.
That one? Okay.
Yes. Blue skidoo, we can do.
So,
What did I say? Who's blue?
you go through that door. Give me a moment. I am going to do something really quick. Just give me a sec. Da, 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 da. Okay. I am having trouble finding something. Connor, you can cut this.
Jacqueline, are you drinking
Yeah, I'm
puddles
drinking-
off the ground?
I'm drinking this Capri Sun.
Yes, I do love being sponsored by Capri Sun.
What a great person to sponsor us during this.
Yes, I sure do love the delicious flavors of Capri Sun.
So
Let's go over the flavors. Oh, God.
So you go through this door, and you actually find yourself in a library. You see, on the floor, appears to be a succubus, and she just sort of glances up from her book, and is like, "Oh, hello."
Hi, how are you doing?
Reading.
Okay, would you happen to know in this library if there is a map of the castle?
That's funny.
If you could explain how that's funny, that'd be extremely helpful.
Maps don't really work here. I don't know. Everyone who's tried to make a map just kind of ends up going mad after a while. I guess theoretically it's possible, but no one's ever done it.
Oh, well, do you have any recommended reading material that is not a cursed book of any sort?
Depends
I prefer
on
the
what,
one about the very hungry caterpillar.
depends on what you mean by cursed. I mean, we have some that are like literally cursed, and we have some that are like, wow, ew, that's cursed. Like there were these stupid romance novels. It was about a manticore falling in love with a pixie. There was a whole like race war angle. I don't know. It was not.
Yes, one of those young adult novels.
Yeah, it was.
There.
It felt pretty derivative of like other novels, other books in the same vein. That's funny.
Jacqueline's sort of sweating.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, those books are terrible. Who would ever read those?
They're like so bad.
Yeah, terrible, absolutely. Would you happen to know where they are so we don't look at them?
They're in that section. It's about like it's on the left side, like 3 bookshelves down.
Thank you. That way we know to avoid that area.
It's the author is Persephone Breen.
That she's absolutely terrible.
Right? So
Man,
bad.
oh, man, the way you're talking about it, I feel like I could tear one of those books in half, like in half.
Can
Yeah.
can I
Yeah.
A phone.
make like a perception or investigation check to see what book she's reading?
Sure. Go ahead and roll. I would say that would be perception.
While this is happening, Jacqueline's going to that section and taking all the volumes that they can and shoving them into the bag of holding.
So with a 10, you aren't quite able to discern what the book is. You see it has a lot of magical symbols, so you assume it to be some kind of either spell book or tome of arcane knowledge. It doesn't seem to be literature, despite that seeming to be something she's knowledgeable about.
I ask her what she's reading.
Oh, this? It's written by some warlock or something hundreds of years ago. It's honestly pretty dry, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a technical manual, as it were.
Wait,
It's like a freaking Necronomicon.
Yeah.
I ask her if I can see it.
I mean, sure, I guess.
as soon as Warlock
I
comes
be
up,
careful. It might
I
not
flip
be
to the
meant for
table of
mortal eye.
contents.
You look through the table of contents.
wait.
Yeah?
As soon
What?
as Jacqueline here at like midst like dumping an entire bookshelf into their bag holding, here's Warlock comes
Yeah.
back.
I hold the book out of your reach as I flip to the table of contents.
Yeah, you kind of you flip through. It seems like a lot of standard stuff. There does seem to be like spells and things in here, just of varying kinds and stuff like that. You note that there is a particular it seems like this warlock wrote specifically about their patron. It gives a detailed account of this patron, describing a being known as the Baron. And it even comes with an illustration, and everyone at home familiar with the Baron. It looks like the Baron, like how we have seen the Baron in prior scenes featuring him. Except his hat actually does seem to have an end in this illustration. You're not sure if this was artistic liberties taken, or I guess you wouldn't know what the Baron looked like.
Yeah. Upon getting to that point, Jacqueline uses Mage Hand to grab the book from LaFawn.
I hold on to it as tightly as I can.
I guess roll contesting strength checks.
Would I be using charisma in this regard?
Sure, yes, because it's the spell.
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't Mage Hand really weak?
Yeah, Mage Hand is really weak, dude.
Mage Hand is really weak.
But so is Trafon.
That's true, but I think I can. Like, Mage Hand, I think, can only, like, barely lift, like, 20 pounds.
Yeah, it can only lift up 10 pounds. I don't know if it can handle.
That means it could contest 10 pounds of force. And depending on how well you roll,
Wait, actually, wouldn't it be sleight of hand at this point? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm trying
I
to
guess
yoink it.
if you're trying to yoink it and not just like force it, then yeah, sure, it would be sleight of hand.
All right.
If you're doing this without Profond's notice,
Yeah.
So it would be sleight of hand versus
Yeah.
my perception.
yes.
Well, that's an 8, so unless you nat one.
I mean, I might.
Is gonna be oof. Nope.
I'm like, come on, Profond.
I say, hold on, this is really interesting. I've never heard of this
No,
guy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'm
it,
just
in the
imagining
illustration, actually, he is winking as well.
I need it.
I feel like Jacqueline's like doing like that like cool psychic pose of like trying to pull something telekinetically, and Profund's like using no effort.
Hey, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna like break my book, are you?
No, we're not going to break the book. I need it for some research purposes. I'm sorry I got all jumpy, but this is a very important topic to me.
That's fine, I guess. I'll go and read. She gets up for a second. She kind of looks through the shelves. She picks something out. This one,
Arches.
which is you can tell.
Building bridges.
you can. It seems to be an architectural manual. It actually okay, hold on. Gotta be accurate to the timeline here. It seems to be an architectural manual. It is written by a certain Archimedes Senior. Is the author's name. And it seems to be kind of just a broad construction manual, as it were. Does not seem to be specialized, strangely enough. This one, I guess. Haven't read this one. Read most of the books here, but like now I'm kind of getting to the like manuals side of things. It's kind of a snooze fest, but as the librarian here, I kind of have to know the contents of most of the books so I can give the recommendations and everything. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of new at this. I came in here, I was summoned actually, and I decided to just kind of fuck off and read here, and I've gotten through most of it, and they just decided to give me a job, which is pretty chill, I guess.
I say, well, would you like us to unsummon you?
Not really. I kind of dig it here.
As I'm looking through the book, focusing solely on the description and whatever the person mentions about
the Baron.
The Baron, can I roll like an insight or a history check just to see what kind of stuff I can get out of it?
Yeah,
I'm not
sure.
gonna like spend a ton of time doing this, but
Okay.
just and then afterwards I will hand the book off to Connor's character.
Right.
So do you want me to roll a history or an insight or some other check?
Roll history.
I guess investigation also works. They're all the same for me. 11.
So with an 11, you can't recall much. You've heard the name the Baron kind of whispered throughout your studies, usually in relation to some kind of dark magic, but you have never before seen any kind of detailed description like this. A lot of this is new information. Definitely, you are able to tell that this patron is a demon of some description. If it wasn't clearly apparent from just looking at the illustration. You know that he is infernal in origin, and that he seems to have in the description. It is described that he does seem to have a lot of ambition, as it were. To what end, it does not say. However, you are able to tell that much.
And then the one other thing that I want to look for inside of the book
Yeah.
is the Baron and his relation to the Dracula.
Okay. I'd say roll then investigation.
21.
21. Okay. So you aren't able to find anything that directly ties them together. However, you are able just through reading more and more about the Baron, you understand that he is not someone that likes competition. So from that, you're able to assume that he probably isn't the biggest fan of the Draculas.
I pass the book off to you, Connor. I say it's an interesting read.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, Cora.
Cora's gonna go up to the succubus librarian and be like, so you said there isn't any maps of the castle here because of like the castle shifts and stuff. Do you think there might be like an architectural manual telling us how the shifting actually works?
Maybe there's probably like historical accounts of people going through the mountain and experiencing it. I don't know if there's anything that says how it works, but excuse me. I can look through and see if there's like anything in particular that might help out there. I don't know. She sets down the architectural manual, which I should also note doesn't seem to be related to this building at all, or the fortress or mountain at all. It just seems to be like how to build things by Archimedes C. And she sets that down on a bench nearby, and gets up to start cooking. After a little bit, she comes back with a few leather-bound journals. Here, these were recovered off the corpses of dead adventurers. They were donated by the merchant. He said he would have sold them, but that historical artifacts like this belong in libraries and museums and stuff, which is, I think that's pretty admirable, especially considering that he will sell anything. But yeah, like, these are, I guess, journals. You can look through them if you want.
Okay, thank you.
No prob. And she goes back to reading her book. Jacqueline, you are able to, from this book, is there anything particular that you're looking for?
You know, I probably have a good idea already about the Baron, you know, why the Baron wants, you know, the Dracula blood.
Right.
And why, you know, why they want the, you know, their deal with the Dracula god anyway. My thing is, I kind of don't want to say it out loud, So
Okay.
I will message you about it. But
Okay.
for right now, Jacqueline will be
Mm.
know,
We can have some of this investigated off screen as well.
yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to do with this.
Okay.
And for now, every evening or every long rest, Jacqueline will be taking some time to study this book.
Got it. Oh shit. Austin disconnected.
Oof.
Well, all right. In that case, cool. And I will also say, since we're getting close to wrapping up here, actually.
They're back.
Oh, he's back.
Okay. Hey,
Cool.
I think I'm back.
You didn't really miss much.
Okay. Sorry about that. I disappeared for like a second. Anyway, continue.
So yeah.
Are we wrapping up?
We're about to wrap up.
Okay.
And so yeah. Y'all get those the two journals as well as the Warlock's book. And she says, is there anything else you might be looking for, or anything like that?
Do you have any books
a
on
girlfriend? I mean, what?
Well, sugar, you're beautiful. I'm just gonna say that right now. You're gorgeous.
Thanks.
But we just met, and like maybe in the future, if I'm available, I'll call you over. But
a stranger's just a potential lover you haven't boned down with yet.
Yeah, no, that is starting to sound real creepy.
Yeah.
You're sounding
I tell her that I'm sorry that I'm married.
Gotcha.
Jacqueline, if you can see Jacqueline's eyebrows, they're very raised.
They're so raised.
I say what? Do you not believe me?
It's not.
I've got a beautiful wife.
You have a wife.
Yeah, we can explore these questions later, Jacqueline.
No, I think this is a good time. Do you have a picture of said wife? An illustration? I'll believe that.
I say, no, the picture that I brought along with me was damaged, so I don't have it anymore, but I can describe her to you.
Alright, describe her, please.
Okay, she's 6'7". She is a strawberry blonde. She is the mother of my two children.
Yeah, okay, you have children.
I say yes, but I haven't seen them, and they were born, and then I had to go to Mount Dracula for research purposes, and once I'm done here, I'll be able to go back to them. So I can't really describe them to you very much. I'm surprised that it doesn't seem like it's all that unbelievable.
Fuck! I just remembered.
I'm a doctor.
I just remembered.
I was a highly sought after bachelor.
Whatever, it's fine. I just remembered what the fucking clown Dracula's actual title was. Doesn't matter now. We already ruled that you couldn't make it out.
Yeah.
It was the Dracula of the court.
I was gonna say I asked the library girl. I was like, oh, by the way, we went to buy some statues earlier, and the clown Dracula's title was scratched off. You wouldn't happen to know it, would you?
Oh, that's the Dracula of the court. Dude's a real weirdo. Has real fucky powers.
Ah.
What about the rat-looking?
Oh, the rat-looking one. I can't remember his name. I think it was like Nifticus or some shit. He commanded rats.
Not bats, but rats.
Not bats, rats. I think he was either banished or decommissioned or killed or something. No one's seen him in hundreds of years.
I see. See, I guess the vampire world is pretty cutthroat here.
What?
Right, the world is pretty cutthroat, I guess.
Is he having a stroke? I don't.
I'm talking normal, like a normal person.
Okay, sure, dude.
I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, thank you for your assistance. Thank you for not doing weird succubus stuff and absorbing our souls. So you seem to be preoccupied.
I mean, you know, I'm still DTF if anyone wants to go, but like, y'all seem like you're good, so I ain't
yeah.
pushy.
Okay. Hey, well, you know what they said about snitches.
What?
You know what they say about snitches. I'll stop.
Okay. Later.
Social.
You keep cutting.
What? You keep cutting out. Go.
Oh, shit.
You cut out.
Shit. Reginald's just like, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Reginald's just like, a social victory for Reginald.
Okay. So
Jacqueline's gonna do one last sweep of the library just to see if there's anything useful in here, and
I'll help with her perception or investigation.
are you looking for anything specific?
specifically, I'm gonna use perception. I'm gonna try to find stuff on demonology.
I would say if you're looking for
vampirism,
that,
and
I would say, yeah. Oh, go on.
and angelology. Now
Okay,
that they have the sorcerer level.
I'm gonna say that's investigation, since you're looking for
Hey.
something specific.
Okay, can I help Reginald? And I tell Reginald, "Hey, Reginald, can you find me these books for me?"
Mhm.
I'm gonna make
Alright.
Reginald.
I
go
also
for it.
suggest to Reginald that this would be another good time to stare off into the distance for 10 minutes. So that way, if any books start radiating magic, he can see it.
Oh, yes, of course. I will
That
do
would
that.
actually be very good. We wait
Yes.
10 minutes.
I say, yes, I
Yep.
am a doctor.
I
A
wait
highly sought after former
Reginald's-
bachelor, now happily married. That's very believable.
Yep. Reginald stares out in the distance for like 10 minutes. I'm guessing the succubus librarian's just like,
Hey, what are you do? Do you not blink or?
Jacqueline's like, okay, you drew it wrong, Trufant. Yeah, it's Trufant.
Yeah,
is that
we
supposed to be a
start
cat?
drawing pictures on his face this time. This time we were ready.
Is that a cat? Doesn't look like a cat.
I say it's supposed to be a mole.
Weird looking fucking cat.
What did you
What's that
think I
brown?
would be drawing on his face? Of course
No,
it's a mole.
I mean, it looks like a big old dick and balls, honestly.
I found it!
Yeah, you see a few kind of magical looking tomes scattered around.
A magical tome. Be careful, they might be any school of magic they seem to be radiating.
Yeah, it seems to be kind of a grab bag of pretty
got
much
some-
everything. I mean, there are spell books, there are books that seem cursed, it's just kind of a wide array of different books, many of which are magic, but not most of them.
Any school you're in particular for, Jacqueline?
Oh, including the Baron book. That one is radiating magic as well.
Any sort of magic school you're looking for?
Well, what magic do you see?
Your evocations, you got your necromancy, you got your divinations.
Yeah, we could use the divination. Actually, would pretty good, especially for finding stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Evocation would be good for trying to get some good blood. These Draculas.
I will also say, some of these books can be the justification for the spells you learn, 'cause you're leveling up. Surprise!
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we took all the books.
Yeah, just fucking Reginald just fucking just grabs all the books and shoves them into the back Jacqueline's bag of holding.
I'm gonna need you to like sign your name in the book, or in the records to say you're checking those out.
Is this like a demon contract, or is...
I mean, as
Will
much
you-
as any public library is a demon contract.
Will we lose life force if we do this?
Only if you don't return them in time.
Well, how much time do we have?
Here, hold on. Give me, she takes out a d20. 13 days.
Oh, a very unlucky
So-
number, but enough time.
Wait. So will they just disappear in 13 days? Because there's no, confirmation that we'll ever be able to find...
13 days.
Okay.
Well, that seems super obvious, but how about you guys? Guys?
If, the merchant knows his way around, if we're done with the books by the end of the 13 days, we could pay the merchant to return them to you.
I guess you could, as long as I get back within 13 days.
Okay. Alright, we can do that.
That's so funny.
Like, roll a good
13
number.
days.
13 days.
What if we pay for an extension?
Uh,
I got a gold piece. How long would that give me?
hold on.
I say, guys, actually, quick. What were the name of those other guys, the other party members that we met?
There was Plowhinder. I
Yeah,
remember...
just write their names in the book.
No,
Oh,
it was
yeah, that's right.
Plowhinder.
Yeah, just write their names in the book so it's them checking it out.
Alright, you whisper
And then you
that
don't need to
me.
worry about bringing it back.
Yeah, I do that.
That is a loophole, and I respect that. They have 13 days.
I do that.
I can't wait.
Put it under Plowhinder.
I can't wait, like, for all of us to actually, like, get out of this, and they somehow make it. And it's just like we're, like, heading back into town, and all of a sudden they just start bursting into flame.
Like a hellmouth opens up.
God.
Oh, fuck. I'm just
You
imagining.
know what I'm thinking?
Jacqueline, you checked out fucking top 10 necromancy spells. You haven't returned it in 2 months, Jacqueline.
God.
Fuck it, just okay. I'm sorry. I'm just assuming. We say Plowhinder, and Plowhinder does the thing, and she just goes for once quiet and alive.
Quiet.
No, you actually don't hear Plowhinder this time.
Thank God.
Oh no, he could be dead.
Outside of
no.
a lingering sense of dissatisfaction.
Oh no. He's dead.
Not for long, or we don't. We still need Tim to pay for our library books. So keeping him alive. Oh my gosh. So keeping him alive would be very important.
Yeah, as soon as you write his name, it kind of shines, like the outline of the writing shines a red light and then fades back into the page. The pact is sealed.
All right, it was nice meeting you. We never got your name. Did we get your name?
Priscilla.
Oh, is it like a true name clause? If we say your name several times, you'll come, or?
Oh no, it's simply pronounced. Jacqueline speaks the true name in Abyssal.
Hey, no, you can't. Shh. Can't do that. Please don't.
Yep, that's right. I have power over you.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah, it is. Now go clean up the rest of the books.
Okay. She goes and starts fucking doing that.
I feel like with her sort of energy, she gives up like 30 seconds in, though.
Nah, she keeps going.
All right.
Okay.
We
Right,
leave.
y'all leave.
Yeah, we leave.
Okay. You're back in the winding court. Which door do you go in?
I guess we could go to.
Well, let's roll that trusty D4 I made. Same rules apply.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it, I guess.
A 3. So right here. So right where you wanted to go, Jackie.
I don't. Why did we need to do this in the first place?
You see, it's all a part of a team-building exercise that I have established. So we can work together as a team.
So, you go through this passage. You feel space change around you as you enter this door and you VoIP into this
Oh
room.
no! Oh no!
And you see at the far end what you can only assume from all of your studies and all of the pictures and depictions and statues to be the head Dracula. And he is sitting on his throne, legs crossed,
What's
hand.
good, homeboy?
He's holding a chalice, and he says, "Nice to finally meet all of you face to face."
Oh no.
And that's where we're gonna leave off.
Jacqueline, I realize the system is flawed.
So, how'd you like today's session, everyone?
Very good.
That was really fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
I can't
Yeah.
believe we're going to die after this session. After next session.
It's okay, Austin. I have a plan.
Is it jumping out the
Whoa,
window?
referencing.
No, but that's a good secondary plan.
So, yeah. Everyone leveled up. Want to make that clear.
What level?
Whatever level is one higher than you are currently.
6, 7.
Yeah. That number. So, yeah. Everyone leveled up. This session was fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
This was the most fun encounter that, at least from a DM's perspective, speaking personally, this was the most fun I've had running an encounter. I don't know how.
Really good energy this session.
Yeah, everyone was real good, and the encounter was real fun, and I like Priscilla a lot. So yeah, I think it's time to wrap things up. So I guess going through the plugs, let's start with Connor.
Hi, I'm Connor /Boosh /
The outros, rather. Not everyone has something to plug, but
I
just
was
like
fucking
you know,
speaking
say
Ash.
bye.
Jesus shit. Anyway.
Not too bad. Fuck
yeah,
you.
Yeah, fuck you. You Yankee I'm sorry, you brimless Yankee hat wearing motherfucker.
Where is that from?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm Boosh /Connor. You can follow me on Twitter, Boosh @conjoinedartist. You can follow us on Twitch now.
Yeah.
Where we did
We did a charity live stream that raised over $1,000 for Black Lives Matter.
Wow,
Holy shit.
we're dating this episode now.
I don't know. It's always relevant.
It is always relevant. You are right. We also are here on YouTube.
Yep.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Can
We've got a
join-
bunch of new people here. Everyone's all super great and fun.
Mm-hmm. And stay tuned because I'm gonna be getting these Mount Dracula episodes out faster.
Which
At least
you would
once
know by this point.
a week.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, we had kind of a delay getting them out. You should be seeing them coming out more frequently by now. But anyway, so next up, are you done plugging?
Anything else to plug? I'm trying to think. Nope,
I don't think so.
not on the. Oh, it might be a long time, but listen to the new Conjoin cast we have coming out, cause we have me and my good buddy Ade talking about life bullshit while acting our way, or not, or acting, improving our way. Loose improving our way through horrible situations. Our first episode was in a serial killer's basement, so that was fun.
Delightful. Austin, go ahead, do your outro.
Oh my goodness, I am sleepy, but you can find me on OctoAus _us. I am tired, so I might just go to bed after this.
Fun. Let's go Tom next.
Hello, everybody. Yet again, I have something very important to plug for all of you, and that is at the beginning of the session, I opened up a wheel of brie cheese, and I ate more than half of it. So I will be plugging brie cheese. Everybody, go out and eat half a wheel of brie cheese. I promise you there are no downsides.
What a glowing endorsement.
Major Skyrim energy.
Oh, you're finally awake, traveler.
You're finally awake. Here's that cheese wheel.
Here's a cheese wheel.
Eat half of it or we'll decapitate you.
It's Sugar Cheat's favorite treat.
It's me, Bulfric Stormcock. Here's a cheese wheel.
Did you know Khajiit has many layers?
Okay. So go ahead, do your outro.
I'm Tab. I play Cora. I got nothing.
Cool. And lastly, I'm Ashe. I'm the DM. You can follow me at It's Boomstorm on Twitter. I also have a pillow fort with the same @ as well as a Twitch. I'm going to be streaming a lot more on Twitch. Vidya game streams. It's going to be a fun time. Check it out. And yeah, that's gonna be about it, I guess. See y'all next time on Mount Dracula. Bye-bye. 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 Are they gone? All right, fucking turn the camera off.